Hi, I'm Paris, and today I am pushing the limits of what can be considered milk. I saw on TV that there's a new product made from pea protein, the vegetable peas, that they've turned it into milk. And I thought, okay, I like peas, but I don't know that I want milk that tastes like peas. Does it taste like peas? They didn't say, so I went out and found some to try.
Epic Review Guys.
What do you think of when you see the name Ripple? Well, you might think of waves in a pond when you drop in a pebble, but what came to mind for me, especially with a drink, if you remember a show called Sanford and Son, the drink of choice of the father was a fortified wine product, very inexpensive, called Ripple. And that's all I can think of with this name. But if you don't remember that, then probably this is an elegant name for you. This is the original version of Ripple. It has 100 calories per serving. And the ingredients are, first of all, water, pea protein, then cane sugar, and then sunflower oil. And here's a vanilla Ripple, which makes me think of Fred Sanford combining Ripple and champagne to make Champipple. Now, they advertise it's 40% less sugar than flavored milks, which I guess since it's vanilla, it's a fair comparison, but they're comparing it to chocolate milk. If you're going to compare yourself to chocolate milk, you better taste pretty darn good. Ask any kid. Now, I picked these up for just under $5 each at our local healthier food store called Sprouts. They also, interestingly, have these at Target, and they didn't have them at Whole Foods. My control that I'll be comparing them to is this new product from Silk. It's a protein milk, so it's almond milk, cashew milk, mixed with pea protein. I do like my almond and cashew milk. I really like the flavor. My concern is I don't know that I want milk that tastes like peas. So the protein nut milk doesn't smell at all like milk, but you get used to that. I can taste the nut flavors and also vanilla. The taste drinking it right from the glass is okay, and it tastes fine on cereal. It's easy to forget that it's not actual milk. Let's see how these two do. I'm going to start out with the vanilla version of this because it's the most comparable, I think. It's not green. Actually, it says it's made from yellow peas. What are those? Peas, I'm thinking sweet green peas. Let's see how Ripple pours. It's darker than that. Yes, it's definitely darker than the protein nut milk. I'm getting no smell at all. This at least had some scent of the vanilla and a little bit of nut smell. All right, here goes the taste. All I can think is oil and sugar. Tastes like vegetables. If I didn't like the vanilla, I don't know how I'm going to like the original even more, but I'm going to give it a try. And a quick shout out to one of our longtime viewers, Darcy, who actually made these coasters for me. They are really coming in handy. Thank you. This is about the same color as the vanilla. Well, I guess the vanilla shouldn't change the color, but I would want it to be a little bit lighter color if it's vanilla. All right, the original. Almost taste the peas. Peas with an oil chaser. Not going to vote for the original. The vanilla is definitely better because it hides that vegetable flavor more. But, and here's an interesting thing, I just noticed that these advertise 8 grams of protein per serving. And that's the strong suit of the peas, is it has that protein. A lot of people are interested in that, so you stay feeling fuller longer. And it can be lower calorie if the third and fourth ingredients aren't sugar and oil. Now these are both 8 grams of pea protein per serving. This one, which has the pea protein added to basically a mix of almond and cashew milk, is 10 grams of pea protein per serving. Maybe as they were developing the Ripple drink, they're adding different ingredients and they put in 8 grams of pea protein and they tasted it and they said, without something more to cover up the taste, we can't add any more than 8. But this has got those other nut flavors, so with this, there's more pea protein in it. and I barely taste it. I wasn't a big fan of this new drink before. I really like the almonds coconut milk. That's a really good combination. But now, having seen when you add the pea protein, what the milk will taste like, now I'm thinking this is pretty good. Well, I'm set for dairy alternatives for a while, aren't I? I'll put a link to the Ripple product down below this video so you can read more about it. And it does sound really good on the website, and you think, hey, that could be really great. And it could, having that pea protein in the drink, but I think they need to find a little more masking material to make it more palatable. You can keep checking back for our future videos, and you'll probably still see me trying to finish all of this, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic Review Guys.